Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. Aries, this is Mary's Tarot Corner and this reading is for 15th of December till 21st. I will be checking your energy, what's going on in your life and what you can expect during this week. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Oh gosh. This energy. So we have prosperity begins, spiritual strength, rejoicing, celebration, positive movement forward, and we also have wisdom. Very nice energy actually, Aries. Awareness, acceleration, motion and hope. You're manifesting progress, some sort of movement forward. And it feels like, Aries, you've been wanting something to happen for quite some time. Well, you are manifesting it. I feel that you refuse to kind of give up on this. You've been full of hope that it's going to happen, and it is about to happen, it feels like. So for some of you, so what I am getting here, Aries, is that you might hear from a friend, colleague, family member or relative, maybe even of a person of romantic interest, you know, Aries. You might hear from them. Either way, there is a person who it's showing up in your energy. It feels like this is someone who might be currently abroad, or they are living in a different city or maybe even different state. Okay, but it feels like someone here wants to reach out. They want to talk about old good times. This is a very nice energy. We have prosperity, spiritual strength. For some of you, Aries, if you've been kind of wondering, or it's like if there's been something that it's been playing on your mind, and you might, many times you might have found yourself kind of overthinking, overanalyzing it. I feel that you have nothing to worry about, because I am seeing here you opening a chapter. This is, prosperity begins. It feels like you might start seeing that something is indeed changing during this week with this energy. I feel that indeed it might be something to do with your finances, with your material situation, or overall stability. But I am getting here that you have nothing to worry about if that's been playing on your mind, because during this week you might be presented with an offer or a chance to bring more prosperity to your life, Aries. So this is very nice. We have also energy of wisdom. I feel that you are being guided, Aries. You are being guided. For some of you, you might be feeling during that week, you know, like an extra connection with the source or your ancestors or your spiritual guides or guardian angel, that intuition, you know, that inner voice. But the cards are showing here that you are being guided in the right direction. Also, I am seeing you, Aries, as someone who is very wise, someone who's been through a lot, but it's like you've learned your lessons and you are perfectly aware of certain things. And it's like I'm not seeing you allowing to anything or anyone to trick you. You know, I am also, what I am getting here, that you'll be receiving a communication. For some of you, you are very hopeful to hear from someone, Aries. Well, you are manifesting this communication. So what I am getting, that it's very likely that you will be receiving a communication that you might be waiting for quite some time, for which you might have been waiting for quite some time indeed. So it's like this communication, it's coming. Aries, I will be pulling now all the cards for you, and then we'll be talking about the energy, okay? Let's see. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Two of Cups. Nice. We have Queen of Wands. The Moon. Nine of Wands with the Three of Pentacles, and we have Strength. We have the Death card. Four of Wands. Eight of Cups with the Seven of Cups, and we have Eight of Swords. We also have King of Swords, Four of Swords with the Magician, and we have Knight of Pentacles with the Chariot. Okay. It feels, Aries, that you're going to receive a communication on which you've been waiting for quite some time. At the bottom of the deck we have King of Pentacles, Nine of, my gosh, the Hermit, and Knight of Cups as an overall energy for this week. Okay, well, let's start from the very beginning for you, Aries. So we have Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Moon. This is a new deck, you know. I chose the kind of Christmassy deck for this time. Nine of Wands, indeed. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Three of Pentacles with, let me take a look at this, with Strength. Okay. So Aries, it feels like there is a connection. Okay, I will be doing your love reading, weekly love reading soon, when we will go into more detail regarding your love life, but the cards are showing a connection, so I need to mention it. We have Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Moon, Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles with Strength. Yeah, I feel that there is a connection, and I would say, Aries, that you like this person very much. For some of you, it's like you have feelings for them, but there is a certain amount of uncertainty with the Moon and Nine of Wands. For some of you, it's like you've been trying to make this person very comfortable in order. I feel that you would like them to open up to you more, to be more transparent. And with the Three of Pentacles, I feel, Aries, that you really would like to work with this person on this connection. And I'm seeing you with the Strength, you know, approaching this individual in a completely different way. I'm seeing you being very kind of caring, very, very patient. But it feels like someone here is very guarded with the Nine of Wands. And there is a connection with the Two of Cups. And with the Moon, yeah, you might kind of feel that they are hiding something, that there is a reason why they are not addressing certain things, or, you know, maybe this person has secrets. I feel that you are quite emotional over this person, in a sense, again, that you have feelings. You care a lot about them. I'm seeing you putting a lot of effort, but it's like with the Moon and Nine of Wands, this person's still a little bit holding back. It's like you might be dealing with someone, Aries, who has trust issues. And it's taking a long time for them to open up more. For some of you, it might be a friend, like someone new, and you really like them. You feel that, you know, this is your person, in a sense that for some of you, Aries, it's like you might be feeling, oh my gosh, I found my friend, my person, you know. And I'm seeing you putting a lot of effort into that friendship. I'm seeing you being very understanding again, but this person might be holding back And again, it's so please take it how it resonates, Aries, but it feels like this person needs to a little bit kind of open up more to you, because you have very good and pure intentions regarding this individual. You care a lot about them. So when it comes to, you know, this time, so when it comes to this week, I'm seeing you spending time with this person, or it's like chatting, talking, but they are still holding back a little bit, and that's the thing. We have the Death card here with a 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and 8 of Swords. There is a change here happening. But so for some of you, Aries, you might have been through something that you felt like you have no control over, and you've experienced a change, a quite significant change. And the thing is that with the Death card, it couldn't be avoided. It just had to happen in that kind of way. But you know, it feels like I feel that you really want to release something, Aries, and it's difficult to release it at the end of the day, because we have this 8 of Swords, we have 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel that you are in the middle of making decision regarding a certain dynamic. So with this 4 of Wands, it might be something to do with a family situation, or regarding a certain relative, or it might be about a connection as well, right? A friendship. But I feel that you kind of feel at the moment maybe a little bit stuck in that kind of circumstances. So what I mean by this, you might be feeling that as much as I feel that you have choices with the 7 of Cups, and I feel that you are more keen to walk away from something, or release something, or distance yourself emotionally from something, it is difficult. And I feel because of the circumstances, because of the dynamics. And as I mentioned before, I feel that a certain dynamic regarding this situation doesn't work for you. And you just want to, especially on emotional level, something doesn't make you happy anymore here. And I feel that you indeed are planning to release it, or kind of distance yourself from it. But at the moment, it might be very difficult. It might be difficult, for instance, because, you know, season greetings is coming, right? And it's a particular time. Or just in general, it's quite difficult. But I'm seeing you thinking more and more during this week, especially in the middle of your week, of that week. Thinking about what to do, what sort of approach you might have to choose, you know, with the 7 of Cups. Maybe for some of you, Aries, is as simple as, you know, there is a complex situation, you know, regarding your family or relatives, and you feel that, you know, like every year there is this time when people are meeting up and spending time together, and maybe you simply just don't want to because you have your reasons, right? And it's like, I feel, Aries, that you don't want to pretend that everything is okay, because it's not. And with the Death card, it might be a case that you are actually checked out, but you are still present, you know, in the situation, because that's the way it is. But it doesn't mean that you want to entertain it anymore, right? I feel that you are tired of being flexible. It's just, I am getting someone saying, I really want to have not an opportunity, but I feel that you really would like to be a little bit more selfish, you know, in a good way, in a sense, putting your needs first and your well-being, and just simply, I feel, when I'm tapping in this energy, I feel, Aries, that you don't want to be always the one that needs to compromise. Why other people cannot compromise? And I'm hearing someone saying this. So yeah, I am seeing you thinking a lot about the situation, wanting to kind of maybe distance yourself from it, and thinking what to do in order to make it happen. Then we have Knight of Pentacles, I think it was that way. Sorry. So we have King of Swords, a Four of Swords, the Magician, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yes, this is what it's showing up over here, and I've been talking and that I mentioned at the beginning of your reading, Aries. It feels like at the moment there might be no contact situation with someone, but this person, it's coming towards you, and you've manifested communication with them. Knight of Pentacles suggests that you've been waiting for quite some time for this person to reach out to you or to receive a communication from this person. Well, it feels like it's coming with the King of Swords, because King of Swords represents someone who really wants to talk with us, and I am seeing this person wanting to talk with you. I would say that the reason why you might not have been in touch with them is because this person was at the time particularly, I feel, harsh with their words. They might have cut off communication, they've ghosted you, or they went silent, because King of Swords has those kind of tendencies. With the Four of Swords, it's like there was no communication, or there hasn't been a communication. But Magician suggests that things are changing because you are manifesting it. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you've been waiting for quite some time. With the Chariot, you see progress and you are manifesting it. So I am seeing this person actually reaching out to you. I would like to clarify this King of Swords for Aries. So we have Nine of Pentacles, Justice, and we have Temperance. Yeah, I feel at the time this person made a very selfish decision. For some of you, this is someone who, it's like they wanted to be single, or they were in that kind of single person's mindset, if it's a person of romantic interests. But Justice with Temperance suggests here that this person wants to bring more balance and harmony to the situation. So it's like for some of you, this is someone who feels that they need to come forward and maybe explain something. They need to make things right with you with the Justice card and Temperance. They need to balance things out with you. Yeah, I'm seeing someone wanting to do that. So this is really interesting, Aries. Overall energy for this week, we have King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and Knight of Cups. I am seeing a lot of stability here, Aries, during this week. You know, you might find yourself like in the middle of the week being in a hermit mode, trying to again to rethink something, or to trying to figure out something. And this Knight of Cups suggests that yes, someone is coming towards you with an offer of love and peace. With this Knight of Cups, I feel that in general you can expect a good news during this week, something that really will make you happy. And I'm not seeing here, like, you know, a huge change. I'm seeing a lot of stability regarding, for instance, your work-related situation, because King of Pentacles can represent employment, Aries. Yeah, for some of you with this Knight of Cups, you might receive like a very good word from someone. Someone will be very appreciative for your effort. Something will just feel good, especially regarding your work-related situation. With the Knight of Cups, also you might receive something very nice that will make you happy, maybe a bonus, or for some of you it can be even promotion. You know, I feel it is a lot to do with you staying out of drama with this Hermit energy. It's like I am seeing you minding your own business at work, or for instance, if you're attending university, college, school, also, you know, you might receive something that, you know, a feedback that will make you very happy. In general, this is a very nice energy, but yes, this what I wanted to say with the Hermit energy, I feel that you've been minding your own business and you've been very serious about your responsibilities, and people can see it. People can see it, which is really nice. Okay, Aries, well, let's see what sort of zodiacs we have for you. So we have Pisces, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, we also have Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, and we also have Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Okay, well, let's see now your challenge for a week and your advice. Let's see. Challenge. Okay. This is Ace of Wands, challenge, and the Magician. Advice, please. Sacrifice. Okay. You are manifesting something, because I've just said Magician. Victory and success. Very nice. Advice. Friendship, alliances. So this is lovely. You know, Aries, there are people who really have your back. And I feel that it can be, you know, there can be people from your workplace or, again, school, university, college. And someone... What I am getting here, Aries, when it comes to your advice, it's okay to for people to pay you a compliment, you know. And I am seeing you, people are paying you compliments, showering you with compliments, because you truly deserve it. And I feel that Spirit wants to kind of, Spirit is saying here, in the position of advice, is that it's okay to receive compliments. It's okay to be proud of yourself, because you're manifesting something very, very beautiful, especially with that energy of success. You'll be getting a lot of attention, success, victory, partnership, alliances. You know, I feel that you're also being called to, it's okay to trust people. You might be, you know, I'm not saying that you are closed off, but you might be coming from the place that in order for you to open up, you need to kind of, someone needs to earn your trust, right? And I feel that you're coming from a perfectly valid point, you know, you're right. But in a position of your advice, yeah, the Spirit is saying it's okay for people to pay you compliments. It's okay to receive those compliments, and it's okay to be very proud of yourself. Because again, you are manifesting here lovely friendships and also a lot of success. So this is really, really positive. In the position of your challenge, we have sacrifice, passion ignited. Yeah, you might find quite challenging during this week to kind of resign from something, or at least something, in order to welcome a new energy to your life. And I don't feel, Aries, that you will feel that way all the week. It might be a situation, you know. But there is something here about releasing something in order to get something new. And that might be quite challenging during this week. But it doesn't mean that it won't happen. You know, this energy is for this week, and you know, it will pass in a right way, right? It will be overcome. But there might be a moment during that week that you might feel that way. Okay. So let's see, Aries, your affirmation. Let's pull you an affirmation card for the week, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the Venus. Thank you. we have, I embrace change and see it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Beautiful. I embrace change and see it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. That's your energy, Aries. Claim it. You can put in the comment section below, I embrace change. And I see it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Or just simply, I embrace a change and welcome a new beginning. I embrace change and welcome new beginning. Aries, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Aries, have a fantastic, gorgeous and beautiful day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am Mary and this is Mary's Tarot Corner. And I am sending you, Aries, so much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.